Kick a little something for them cars that be bumped.
It isn't nothing like that. It isn't nothing like that good soul music. Now use it and let Jay prove it. Just lose it. With everything you do, just know she got your back, yo. And she'll even make you laugh show after show. She got the vibes that'll make you ride top down. And if you got a couple pounds, she'll be around. Justified madness.
Touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than
What's up, what's happening? It's your girl, J1 Yvette. It's Saturday, May 27th, 2023, and welcome to a special tribute to Tina Turner here on Justified Madness. That was Tina's mega hit single, What's Love Got to Do With It? Tonight, we celebrate the music, the life, and the legacy of Tina Turner. She was born Anna Mae Bullock in Nutbush, Tennessee on November 26, 1939. Her parents were poor sharecroppers, and when they split up, Anna Mae and her sister moved in with their grandmother. When their grandmother passed away in the early 1950s, Anna Mae moved to St. Louis to be with her mother. When she was barely in her teens, she sang in the church choir, but also immersed herself in St. Louis's R&B music scene, spending much of her time at a venue called Club Manhattan. That's where she met Ike Turner and joined his group, the Kings of Rhythm. She was known then as Little Ann, but quickly became the highlight of their show. In 1960, when another singer failed to show up for the Kings of Rhythm's recording session, Little Ann was called upon to sing lead on a song called A Fool in Love. The song became a huge crossover hit and paved the way for more hits. Ike and Tina were married in Tijuana in 1962. They had one child together, Ronnie, but raised 4 sons together, including Michael, Ike Jr., and Craig, whom Tina had with the Kings of Rhythm saxophonist Raymond Hill when she was just 18. Michael and Ike Jr. were Ike's sons from a previous marriage, and Tina adopted them after they were married. Throughout the mid to late 60s, Ike and Tina Turner had a string of hits and toured with powerhouse bands like the Rolling Stones. In 1971, it was their rendition of Creedence Clearwater Revival's song Proud Mary that earned them their first Grammy and launched them to new heights of success. Proud Mary became a cornerstone of their performances. Let's get into that powerhouse of a song right now, shall we? I'll be back on the other side with more on Tina Turner. You're rocking with your girl J1 Yvette, and this is a special tribute to Tina Turner here on Justified Madness.
Hey, we're rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river. The river.
Yo, what's new with the movies this week? What's new in music, yo?
Your girl J1 Yvette's about to tell you.
What's new in music and movies this week? New singles dropping this week include Anne Marie and Shania Twain with Unhealthy, Blondes with Beautiful World, Foo Fighters Under You, Genesis Owusu Leaving the Light, Her with The Journey, Hozier and Francesca, Kaylee with All Outta Love, Kelly Clarkson with Favorite King of High, Kesha with Only Love Can Save Us Now, Kylie Minogue and Padam Padam, Lana Del Rey Say Yes to Heaven, Maroon 5 Middle Ground, Ozuna featuring BB Rexha and Ozuna Stars, Post Malone Morning, and Zara Larsson with End of Time. New albums dropping this week include Alan Menken, The Little Mermaid original soundtrack, Belly Mumble Rap 2, Dave Matthews Band with Walk Around the Moon, Kesha with Gag Order, Paul Simon 7 Psalms, Summer Walker Clear 2 Soft Life, The Used with Toxic Positivity, various artists, Fast 10 motion picture soundtrack, and yes, Mirror to the Sky. For the full list of new music, check out officialcharts.com and click on new releases. New at the movies this week, Disney's The Little Mermaid early access screening. Be among the first to experience the epic live-action reimagining as we invite you to an early screening of Disney's The Little Mermaid. Join Ariel and all her friends under the sea on an adventure to discover new worlds and treasures unknown. All guests will receive a commemorative poster with a special music offer to add to their collection. Disney's The Little Mermaid stars Halle Bailey, Jonah Hauer, Simone Ashley, and Jacob Tremblay, and it's rated PG. Now, if you'd rather binge watch from your sofa, no worries. Get Peacock and stream live sports, exclusive originals, hit shows, and blockbuster movies. That's right, you get sports, movies, news, TV shows, originals, kids content, and more. Choose the free platform or get more premium content with plans starting at just $4.99 a month. Peacock, you can't not watch. That's the wrap up for this week. Now let's get back to the show. You're tuned in to Justified Madness, and I'm your girl, J1 Yvette.
Well, the men come in these places, and the men are all the same. You don't look at their faces, and you don't ask their names. You don't think of them as human. You don't think of them at all. You keep your mind on the money, keeping your eyes on the wall. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for money, and any old music will do. I wanna make $1 million. I wanna live out by the sea.
Hey yo, what's up? This is John O. This is Priest Forever, and we are the Gecko Brothers. And you are listening to Justified Madness.
It's a tribute to Tina Turner here on Justified Madness with your girl J1 Yvette. That was the queen of rock and roll, the late great Tina Turner, and the 90s version of her hit song, Nutbush City Limits. It's a tribute to the town where she was born in Tennessee. Before the musical break, I was taking a stroll down memory lane to recap the highlights of Tina Turner's early career when she was with her husband, Ike Turner. By the mid-1970s, though, Ike and Tina separated both musically and personally, and in 1978 their divorce became final. Her solo career initially got off to a slow start, and she even had to use food stamps and clean houses to take care of her children. But in 1983, things started turning around when she recorded a remake of Al Green's hit song, Let's Stay Together. The following year, she dropped her solo album, Private Dancer, which achieved critical and popular success. The album earned her 4 Grammy Awards and sold over 20 million copies worldwide. She would go on to star opposite Mel Gibson in the movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, and she also lent the song We Don't Need Another Hero to the movie's soundtrack. She published her autobiography, I, Tina, which would later be adapted as the movie What's Love Got to Do with It, starring Angela Bassett as Tina and Lawrence Fishburne as Ike. Tina went on to release the album Wildest Dreams, as well as lending songs to several movie soundtracks. In 1991, Ike and Tina Turner were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In 2013, a then 73-year-old Tina Turner announced her engagement to longtime partner Erwin Bach, a German record executive. They were married that year, just months after Turner gained her Swiss citizenship. In 2018, at the age of 78, Turner received a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, and in October 2021, she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for a second time as a solo artist. Then on May 24th, 2023, at the age of 83, Turner passed away peacefully at her home near Zurich, Switzerland. She had previously suffered a stroke, cancer, and had a kidney transplant. Tina Turner will always be remembered through her music, acting, and writing, and also for overcoming so many adversities in her life to achieve success. Rest in paradise, Tina Turner. You will never, ever be forgotten. Quick programming note, I'll be back on the air next Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the Way Back Wednesday Part 2 edition of Justified Madness at blogtalkradio.com/justifiedmadness. Now, if you miss any episodes of Justified Madness, no worries. You can always catch up on Blog Talk Radio or look for the Justified Madness with J1 Yvette podcast just about everywhere you get your audio podcasts, including but not limited to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Audible. And don't forget to look for Justified Madness Extra, where I take a deeper dive into everything from politics to pop culture, and I bring that at the end of each month. Major shout out to my official promo team, Team J1 Yvette, which is run by my girls Brenda J, Tracy, and Amina. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Team J1 Yvette. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at J1 Yvette1. That's JWANYVETTE and the number 1. I do live tweet every single show. Now come join my squad on Patreon for exclusives you won't get anywhere else. Click on patreon.com/justifiedmadness31. Again, it's patreon.com/justifiedmadness31. And for links to all of my social media, my music, my poetry, and more, click on over to drum.io/J1Yvette1. Now, I want to send a shout out to all of my fam bam, whether by blood or by love. I love you to life, and I love you for real. Shout outs to Miss Suku, Lala, Kiana, my Moko Rowdies, Boogie, Desi, Yvette, Pink, Mickey, Kayla, and last but never ever least, my daughter Jessie. Some of y'all may know her as Jessie James, and she's the voice you hear at the top of the hour every Wednesday and Saturday right here on Justified Madness. Now, coming up next, I've got We Don't Need Another Hero from the movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Then on the other side of the commercial, I'm closing out with The Best. You're rocking with your girl, J1 Yvette, and this is a special tribute to Tina Turner here on Justified Madness.
Out of the ruins, out from the wreckage, can't make the same mistake this time. We are the children, the last generations. We are the ones they left behind. And I wonder when we are ever gonna change, living under the fear till nothing else remains. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the world. All we want is life beyond. Yeah. Looking for something.
The Weeknd presents the After Hours Still Dawn Global Stadium Tour. The Weeknd, King Baudouin Stadium, Brussels, Tuesday, July 11, 2023, with special guest Kate Renata. Get tickets at livenation.be.
What's hood, y'all? I'm Pink Diamond, the flyest miss that you never did see. And you're listening to Justified Madness with my big sis, J1 Yvette. Holla back 2 times.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart, since the start of
Thanks for rocking with your girl. I'm J1 Yvette, and I'll see you again next Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the Way Back Wednesday Part 2 edition of Justified Madness at blogtalkradio.com/justifiedmadness.